Discover 3 important steps on how to get your boyfriend back if you are afraid of losing him today. Have you detected something is wrong with your guy and you are now thinking how to get your boyfriend back? Getting him back means getting his heart back to you, and not him there physically. As a relationship starts to go from the romantic phase to the normalized phase, men tend to change. And it is not the men who may totally be at fault. You, as the girlfriend, could be at fault too. It takes 2 hands to clap in the relationship. What are some of the indications that your man might be losing interest in you? In the past, your calls get answered immediately, he always have time for you, and it seems like friends and work will always take a back seat when you are meeting him. But now, whatever I have listed is the opposite. He chooses to answer your calls and not immediately. When it comes to meeting you or spending time with you, he always says he is busy with work or he is meeting his friends. All these can be considered signs that should worry you. But before you start worrying about losing your boyfriend, there are certain things you have to do for yourself first before you start taking any action to prevent him from leaving you. Point 1. Be confident and find ways to control your feelings. You may feel anxious and worried, but what turns guys off will be exactly those type of emotions. Men cannot stand such situation. In the beginning of the relationship, yes, he will be all concern about you. But if he is less emotionally attached to you, this type of feelings presented to him will only be seen as irritating. So find a way to control your feelings in front of him. Point 2. Your actions make you attractive. You know your man best. Being in a significant time with him, you should know by now what kind of girl catches his attention, or what type of things a girl should do to constantly catch his attention. Ask yourself, what are the things you used to do for him that attracted him to you? Was it that beautiful dress you are wearing, or that amazing charisma you have when you meet him for dinner? Your best weapon is the knowledge of what type of things attracts him. Point 3. Drive his feelings for you insane. You may think I am referring to the sexual intimacy. But I am not. There are many ways a girl can drive their boyfriend crazy, and sex is just part of the equation. It has to be a certain feeling that you must capture. He must be driven into his brain the idea that he cannot live without you. And not just attract him physically. Giving him the best sex of his life does not mean he will not leave you. It has to be something more. Figure out the spot that makes him unable to leave you, and you can rest assured he will stick to you like a puppy. Point 4. Do not let him feel like he is in charge. Remember, do not try too hard to please him. You must not drive yourself nuts over how to get your boyfriend back. Men can be pigs sometimes when he knows that they are in control. It is difficult, but if you really find this guy is worth the effort, then go ahead.